guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is 2024 fall shoes. What's hot, what's not. Now, as you know, every single season we get new trends. This is popular, this is out, buy this, get rid of that. I'm not here to persuade you to buy anything or get rid of anything. I am just simply here to tell you what the fashion gods are sending down our way, and that would be what comes down the runway. And I do have to preface this whole video by saying, just because something is trending doesn't necessarily mean you need to buy it. And just because something is no longer trending does not mean you need to get rid of it. Does that make sense? I hope so. We don't want to participate in this overconsumption world that has been handed to us on a silver platter by social media. This video, I hope it helps you to think inside, use your brain and say, is this trendy? Do I really need this? Or is this my personal style? And it's something that I would wear regardless. Like if Hailey Bieber wasn't wearing it, would I still want it? That sort of thing. Does that make sense? I hope so. I am going to apologize right now because I know I'm probably going to hurt somebody's feelings, and I honestly am just doing this for fun because everybody likes watching these videos. I know I like watching these type videos, so if you're a hater, go ahead and click out of the video. It's probably not for you. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give me some thumbs ups or thumbs downs if you just hate it that much. Go ahead and do that because, like, boo-hoo. Anyways, let's get into it. Shoes this year. We've got Mary Jane's, ballet flats, Western boots, retro tennis shoes. Now, when it comes to Western wear or Western boots, I probably cannot partake 100% in this trend. I feel like either you, I don't know, maybe it's me because I grew up in the South, but either you wear Western clothes or you don't, okay? And I think people who live in cities that wear Western clothes, it's a bit ridiculous to me. I think it's funny. I'm from the South. I'm from Arkansas, and I've been in the South my whole entire life. I've never really been into Western wear. Now, I do have a few things that will lean Western, but they're not full-on Western wear. Like, I remember my parents would shop at, is it called Cattleman's? I don't know. It's a boot store. It's a Western boot store. And that's where they would get. My dad would get cowboy boots. My mom would wear cowboy boots. Ropers. Is that a thing? That's a thing. My mom used to wear ropers. I don't know if she still does. Cowboy hats. Like, my parents wore that stuff, that style of clothes, but that was like them. That was their style. That's not me. I've never really been into that. Now, this is as close to a Western boot that I can get. It is inspired by Western wear. It leans Western, but it is not a Western boot. The ones that are trending are the ones that are actual cowboy boots, and they have the little designs on them. I mean, I appreciate the craftsmanship that goes into cowboy boots. Some of them are so beautiful. Some of them are bedazzled. There's so many different color variations and materials that they're made out of. It's just not something that I am drawn to. But I do have these. They are from the brand Soul Society. I've had these for a few years. I actually picked these up at a Ross, I think, in Hot Springs, Arkansas years ago. But this is more my speed. So if I do partake in the Western boot trend, this right here is about as far as I can go. So while we're on the boot topic, riding boots are really popular right now. Again, it goes back to, is it a trend or did the seasons change? I really believe it's just because the seasons changed for the riding boot. Now, specifically, what's trending are not these. I'm not gonna go buy a pair of riding boots for this trend because I don't feel that I need to. If I want to wear a riding boot, it will be this style. Now, let me tell you the difference. This is a leather riding boot, but it has this stretchy and neoprene in the back, so it fits and hugs your leg. The ones that are trending do not hug your leg tight like these. These are the dated version. Again, I got these when we lived in Hot Springs at Dillard's. These are Michael Kors. I think I'd found them on clearance for like $50. I still wear these. I will still wear these, even though they are not what's trending right now. But this is a riding boot, and it leans more equestrian, I think is the correct way, like horse riding. So if you have riding boots like these that are more fitted to the leg, it's fine. You can still wear those boots. I'm still gonna wear mine. I take really good care of my stuff so that it lasts for years and years and years, so that I don't have to go buy new things every time a trend changes or every time a season changes. I will already have things in my closet that I can pull from. Now, unlike the other riding boots, I do have a brown pair, but these have a heel. But what I was talking about earlier with it being wide around the leg and not fitted, this is what I was talking about. These have more of a structure to hold the shaft up and hold it steady, but this is what I was talking about with the wider around the leg. Another trend that goes along with the boots is the socks up where you can see the socks. Remember whenever we did that, like, was that like 2012, 13, something like that? So that I would say is a trend that is coming back, because that did kind of disappear for a little while, and it's definitely being seen. I wanted to give you an example of the riding boots that are more trending. It's the ones that are wider around the shaft, like these. Now, this color I don't think is so popular right now. I think the browns that are popular this year are the chocolate browns, the darker browns. This is actually what got me into mixing black and browns, because yes, I am a millennial, and whenever I was younger, black and brown was a faux pas, and you just didn't do that. And it was like, why are you mixing black and brown? And that was just a big no-no. After having grown up a little bit, this brown, this cognac brown, is the color brown that got me mixing the black and brown. I think that this combo is so beautiful together. I will still wear this, even though this is not the trendy color of a boot right now. I will definitely be wearing these this fall and winter. Continuing on with the boots for this season, these are, I guess you would call them, they're not knee-high boots. They do hit below the knee, but this style again has the wider around the leg like the other ones. These are a suede material. I got these from Nordstrom a couple years ago whenever we lived in Fleming Island. But this is also a boot that is trending right now. It's more of like a tube. Is that what that's called? A tube boot. But this is just another example of a fall boot that is not necessarily, it's not that it's trending, it's just change of season. Now, this is also a pair of suede boots that I've had for a few years. I think I got these when we lived in Madison, Alabama. These are from Revolve. These were a trend at one point. I still wear these. Now, I don't necessarily wear them the way that I used to wear them, but I do still wear these. I actually, like, whenever I wear them, you don't even see the buckles. You see just the toe of it. I just wanted to give you an example of, if you have things in your closet, you don't have to go buy new ones. Just restyle them. That's all you have to do. If you have shoes, boots, anything in your closet that is considered dated, you don't have to get rid of it if it's no longer trendy. Just restyle it to the way that is trending at the moment, because eventually the way that you used to style it will come back, and then you will already have the pieces that you need. Now, this next pair of boots are kind of near and dear to my heart. This is the oldest pair of boots in my closet, and I've had these since I was a senior in high school. I went on a trip with the school, with FBLA. We were walking through the mall. I saw them. They were on clearance for like $65. Keep in mind, this was 20 years ago. And I was just like, oh my gosh, those are so beautiful. I love them. I need them. And I am so glad that I can sit here today and say 20 years after I bought something, I still love an item. And it is these. I'm sure you've seen them if you've been on my channel before, or if you follow me on social media. The bottoms are completely worn. The bottoms need to be replaced. They are literally peeling and falling apart on this part. That's because I have loved these boots, very well loved, and I will not get rid of them. I just need to have these little things fixed. I bring these out to tell you that this red color is what is trending for fall this year. Every fall, winter, we go through like a different color. So I remember in like 2017, 2018, it was red, and then it circled to the mustard yellow, and then it was the green, and then it was the burnt orange, and then last year it was like the bright pink because of Barbie core. But we are back to the burgundy red. I know this color has so many different names: burgundy, maroon, red wine, ox blood, I think is another one. Anyway, so this variation of this dark, deep red is very popular right now. And again, it goes back to take care of your stuff, and you won't have to buy new stuff whenever the trends roll around, because they will, because they do. And now in the day and age of social media, things just go faster, faster, faster. And so here we are, here I am 20 years later, still have this beautiful pair of Antonio Milani boots that I still love, and it still fits my style. I just showed you a whole bunch of shoes, and they all pretty much have the same silhouette as this. And yeah, just take care of yourself, people. Now, the Moto Boot is huge this year, and I found these on Amazon. I think they are really cute. I think they're faux leather. If I'm not mistaken, I would have to recheck, but I think they're faux leather. They look like they've already been like worn. It has that like color of the brown to it. They just look like really warm and just cozy, and I thought they were really cute, but I don't think I'm gonna keep them because I thought the shaft was gonna be a little taller. I was not expecting it to be so short. I will go ahead and insert clips at the end of this video to show you like me wearing the shoes. I think these are really cute. I just need to get them with a taller shaft. Again, these come in so many different colors. And there's also a zipper up the side to help them like go on your foot easier. I think these are going to be so comfortable, but I thought these were just really cute and different, and I don't have anything like this in my closet. The next shoe trend is loafers. Like I said, it's just the change of the season, not that it's trendy, it's just the change of the season. We all know that there are multiple variations of loafers, and I have several different styles. Now, the ones that I used to be completely obsessed with, I should have grabbed them, but they're in there. They were like the more sleek looking ones, more dressy, but I haven't worn those in quite some time, just because they're not trending right now. Okay, so we'll start with this pair. This is a pair of mud loafers that I picked up in Daytona Beach, Florida last September. I have a pair similar to this, the chunky loafers. They have the big like gold chain looking thing on the front of it. Those are not necessarily trending anymore with the gold chain. I had them for a couple of years and I was just kind of over them. And when I saw these, it brought back a ton of millennial memories. The brand Mud. Who remembers Mud with like the handprint? I do. A lot of the girlies are wearing socks with loafers. It's a very small amount of people that I've seen wearing socks with their loafers. I can't get behind that. So I say that to say this. The trend is loafers with socks, okay? So I can't get behind that. Now I can wear these and I can wear these, but not with socks, unless I'm wearing them with jeans that's going to cover the sock. So these are Eastlands. I bought these a couple of years ago while we lived in Fleming Island. Now, whenever I was a kid, and I think I've even had these in a video before, whenever I told you, I said, I think this style was coming in, and it did. It came in full force because oh my gosh, that was 2 years ago. It had to have been at least 2 years ago. We were in Fleming. These were definitely uncomfortable. You have to break them in. They are 100% leather. Eastlands are built to last forever. These style loafers are definitely trending right now, but with socks. But I'm not doing that because no, I can't get behind that. Next shoe trend is flats. Now I have a few pair of flats here. This is my most recent pair. These were sent to me. I shared these in my PR video from last month. I think they're really cute. Mesh ballet flat with the strap that goes across the top of your foot is what's most trending right now. So you can't treat them all equally. Okay, so I have a couple of different pairs here. You can obviously wear whatever you want. I'm just here to tell you what the fashion girlies are wearing. And this is one of them. Actually, to be completely honest, this is a round toe. And the ones that are even more trending are the ones that actually look like ballet flats. So it has kind of that squared off toe. I do think those are a little more casual. These are a little more dressy. These are like dress casual. You could wear these with like shorts or a dress. These are like dressy. If you don't want to wear heels, but you need something that sparkles and glitters, this is it. I got these a couple years ago from TJ Maxx. Actually, I think I got them last year. From TJ Maxx, and then these are Amazon. They were sent to me. I will link these below, and also I will link these below. These were both sent to me. These are super comfortable. I've worn them several times. They are also suede. They come in so many different colors, including black and the tan color. So I will link them below. Super comfortable if you need a nice looking flat. The next shoe trend is retro sneakers. Now, I am fully aware of the fact that the Adidas Sambas are like the it girl right now. I cannot get on that. I can't. I don't think they're cute. I think they're ugly. They are awful looking. They are not cute. They've never been cute. And then they're wearing them with socks and long shorts. And it's just awful. It's like, what world are we living in? They're hideous. And I just can't get on that trend, but if you like them, good for you. The retro sneaker for current day is obviously the Samba. Just went over that. Gazelle is coming in. Campus is coming in. Lillian just got a pair of Campus for the new school year. Those lean more skater vibes, which I love. I absolutely could not believe that my daughter wanted skater shoes. I was like, who is this? There are tons of retro sneakers out there. So you just have to kind of like figure out what you like and what you're drawn to. Personally, I'm a New Balance girl. I love the 574s. I have 3 pairs of these. I have the navy blue. I have like a teal bright blue and like a bubblegum pink. Love them. I used to have a navy blue pair like almost just like this, not exactly, back in my college days, but those I think got ruined from mud riding. My other retro style sneaker would be the Nike Cortez. I love these. Now these are, I think, are probably not as retro as the New Balance. These are like grandpa shoes. But these, I actually saw a girl in the airport whenever Steven and I were going to the Dominican Republic a few months ago. There was a girl in the airport, and of course I wasn't gonna ask her, so I took a picture from a distance and then did like a Google reverse, and then I found out what it was. It was like an immediate, instant add to cart moment. And yeah, so I went with this pair, neutral. I love white tennis shoes. I think they're just so classic and timeless, and you cannot just not have a pair of white tennis shoes. Like, you have to have a pair of white tennis shoes. But these are definitely my retro sneaker of choice. Now, riding the coattail of the ballet flats are the Mary Janes. Now, I got these were a birthday gift to myself last May, and I've wore them like 3 times, and I am obsessed with them. I wish I could wear them more often. We do live in Florida, and it's just been the summertime, and I got these in May. And so I've only been able to wear them a handful of times, but I know once fall really kicks in, I will be able to wear these more, and I'm so excited. These are a Christian Louboutin Mary Jane style shoe. It's giving tap shoe with the patent leather, and I freaking love it. Like, I can see my reflection. It has 2 straps across the foot. I love these so much. Mary Janes are really big right now. Obviously, you don't have to go designer shoes with trends. I felt like, and this was my reasoning, I felt like this is a classic shoe. Mary Janes are just classic all around. I think they're just having an extra moment right now. But once you figure out like your specific style, it's just easier for you to pull the trigger on expensive products, because it's like, I know I'm gonna wear these over and over and over, and it's not gonna matter whether they're super popular or not, because I'm still gonna wear them. I've had the same pair of boots for 20 years. I still wear them because it's what I like. So by purchasing or investing in things that you actually like wear and that are not just trendy, then you will get so much cost per wear out of the expensive items. So anyways, that's my little rant on my girl math with designer. And with all of that being said, those are the top trending shoes for 2024 or fall 2024. And I am really excited. Like, I don't know. I think I only had to buy the one pair of shoes for this season, and I didn't even have to buy them, and I'm going to return them. I don't even know if I'm going to get another pair. I haven't made up my mind yet. Like, I may just return them and just not reorder them. But I've already got all the shoes that I need, and I'm sure you do too, so you don't have to participate in this overconsumption world that we're living in right now. Like I said before, just make sure whenever you're buying something that it's something that you wear and that it's your personal style and not just a trendy piece at the moment. Yeah, and so I guess with all of that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I know there's a lot of hot takes in here. What are some of your favorite style of shoes that you love, no matter if it's trendy or not? Let me know in the comments, and let me know if I missed any. I think I covered all of the basics from boots to the flats. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.